Hello and welcome back to Support Game Hero. Today we are going to be unboxing Cosmic Frogs, World Eaters from Dimension Zero. This is a game of strategic gluttony from Devious Whistle Games. Alright, without further ado, let's open it up and take a look at the components. Okay. Just before I take this lead off, I just want to appreciate how beautiful this cover is. It's the first time I'm seeing this kind of cover, this kind of art on a board game. If you know something else, just let me know. I want to see that too. But this one is the first time for me, and I really like it. It's awesome. Is it not? Look at that. Anyway, let's take a look at the components. First thing you will see is the rule book. Of course, I want to look at how many pages it is. It's a total of 19 pages and it has a lot of illustrations and examples, and oh my goodness, bonus sketches here of Cosmic Frogs. I hope this rulebook is good. It has a lot of text, but it has a lot of examples as well. These are the tiles. Okay, so this is just one tile. This, if you look closely, it is made of multiple layers of cardboard, of thin cardboard. I don't know if this is self-published or published with a cheap factory, but this is kinda new to my eyes. So we have this number of tokens. We have some mesa, mountain. We have more here. Forest, and we have some lake. Okay, now let's look at the other tiles. This one now is slightly thinner compared to that one. Yeah. So this is something different. But if you look closely, you will still notice how many layers it is. It's like 4 thinner cardboard stacked together to make it thick. So I don't know if that's really the way they do it. It's just new to me. But yeah, oh, we have much thinner cardboard here. So it has different levels of thickness, starting from this one and then that one. All right. So yeah, we have a lot of those. We have a lot of those less thick cardboards. Set it aside. Ooh, free zip bags. I will not refuse free zip bags. I will gladly accept that. Okay, before we get to that, let's take a look at these dice and then the miniatures, because I love miniatures. So we have these dice here. We have yellow, red, and white. It's just a regular die. Oh no, there's a 7 here. I guess there's no 1, no? Alright, it starts with 2 and ends in 7. That's how it is. That's the red one. The white one is, it starts with 0 and ends with 5. While the yellow one is the standard die, which starts with 1, ends with 6. Now, we have cards. Large cards, standard cards. We have neoprene tape board or mat. We have some Volt, yellow, purple. What is this? Gray, red, green, and blue. What else? Okay, so it's just, maybe this is just the connection or extension of these boards. But yeah, we have the same number of these two. I'm not gonna delve in that, but let's look at the thickness. I'm sure that's what you want to see in this box. So it's very very sturdy, really hard material, hard cardboard, and the colors are nice. And yeah, let's look at the miniatures. Let's jump into the miniatures. We have the first frog here, first cosmic frog. He's just chilling, sitting. Then second one, oh, it's just the same posture. So I think we have 2 of each. That's how it's looking. We have 2 of each. We have these 2. It's almost standing up, crouching, maybe. this frog, but the level of quality, the level of details that is put in these miniatures, it's really nice. It's really cool. Cool looking miniatures. Frogs, yeah, you can use this on your D&D games. If you are encountering, if you are in the swamp, they don't have to be cosmic frogs, if you use them in other games. Okay, that's total of 6 miniatures. That's all of the miniatures that we have. They said this is for 1 to 6 players, and they gave us 6 frog, but only in 3 postures, 3 sculpts. So I'm supposed to like paint them differently. So I don't think that's a good strategy for having a miniatures game or having miniatures in your game. You want it to be unique for each player so that they feel the necessity of having miniatures in the game. If you don't make it that way, you might as well just replace it with tokens or cubes because I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Anyway, oh, what is this? Crystal clear. Wow, these are huge. This is big. Okay, crystal tokens, and it's very, very big. Not your regular ones. We have the bases, so this is how you're supposed to differentiate from one meter from the other. So if it's the same sculpt, you just have to put them in different colors, and I don't like that idea. I mean, you put miniatures in your game, but you only provide 3 sculpts. Well, it gets expensive, if you're just a small company. Trying to have different sculpts means you have to pay for each one because they have to make different molds for it in order to mass produce it. So yeah, we're left with cards and the neoprene. Let's take a look at the neoprene mat later on. But we have reference cards, which is perfect. I really, really want reference cards in games. And if you're a publisher, developer, designer, you need to make reference cards. Okay, let's take a look at this ability card. These are tarot size cards, I believe, because it's large. So okay, we have blink, we have camouflage, Empyrean, Marauder, Massive, Mind Borer, Monstrous, Mutagenic, Nimble, Ravager, Telluric, Temporus, Vampiric, Void Shadow, Warbringer, and Whip Tongue. Again, I just want to take this time to appreciate the art that was put into this game, into these cards. Look at that. Let's take a look at. Pretty sure you agree. That's the cover. Hey, it's a cover. We have the Marauder. The colors, man. Some would describe this type of art as psychedelic. I don't know if I agree. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's true. I have no experience. Anyway, yeah. Fantastic art. Great job. Let's take a look at the regular cards here. Maybe they have good art as well. Alright, these are the cards. We have Splinter Location, hey, multiple. I think this is the back of the card. Okay, we have Splinter Location here. I guess these are just the cards that summons. Maybe I haven't really read the rulebook or watched any how to play videos of this game. I just really like the art. It really interests me, grabbed my attention, and here we have it added to my collection. These are the action cards. Aether Flux, Splinter Strike, blue, purple. Oh man, I expected good art here. But these are just green, yellow, red, gray. Well, I don't know if this is colorblind friendly. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. I haven't really searched into it. But yeah, no, not there's not much art here in the standard cards. It's more on the skills card. Okay, time for the real thing. Let's take a look at the neoprene mat. Ooh, it's long, very long. It's like, it's like your typical mouse pad. This feels like this was published, self-published. But yeah, I don't know. It just that's just the feeling of touching the components, seeing it like this, obviously stacked together cardboards to make it thick, and this feels like your standard mouse pad. Even the size, I have one here next to me that is just a standard mouse pad. It's exactly the same size as this one. Yeah, maybe it's cheaper than making a board, right? That is your neoprene mat. Feels like you're in the cosmos. The colors here, I'm pretty sure you can see it in the camera, right? It feels like it's like glowing. Well done. So I guess the way you play this one is you put the tiles here, right? So yeah, it's exactly the same size. You see, you put the tiles. Maybe you populate that map with the tiles, and we have some numbers here on the left: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, that is everything you will see in Cosmic Frogs. Again, this is the Board Game Hero. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.